Hey guys, I have so many empties today. I'm super excited to be able to throw all of this away afterwards. Except for the makeup, I keep that because I do a video at the end of the year to show all the makeup that I've used up. But I have a ton of empties. A lot of these are from this month, but there are some from some prior months, especially like the other beauty related stuff. This is the makeup that I used up this month, and then the other ones might have been from other months because I hadn't been doing these on a regular basis. But this is kind of like my September, my monthly empties, and I have a ton, so let's just jump into it. I'll do the makeup first because I know that's a lot of people's favorites, and then we'll get into this ginormous bag of goodies for the rest of the empties. So I did a little preliminary decluttering. I'm gonna do a full like decluttering series here very soon, but I was going through some stuff and organizing because Jackson had made a mess of my makeup towers, and I saw and found some products that had gone bad, and so I just threw them in my empties. If you are a makeup hoarder and you like keep things and you're like, oh my gosh, I love this so much, I don't want to use it, don't do that, because I am like that and I'm trying really hard not to, and I unfortunately basically wasted 3 gorgeous mascaras from Tokidoki. These had not been opened yet, but they have been completely dried out, and like the wand is just congealed into the product because I had these sitting around for so long, but they were just so gorgeous and the packaging was so cute. I was like, oh, I don't want to use this. But purple, blue, and green, unfortunately, they are goners. I just love the packaging. I might keep them and just prop them up because they're so pretty. I don't know. And then this one got lost in the struggle. This was a Jelly Pong Pong lip butter, and it snapped off in my in my makeup. I did find it. It didn't make too much of a mess, but it snapped off, so it's essentially an empty, but I didn't get to use the whole thing. But the beautiful packaging is so cute. It has a bunch of balloons on there. I adore the packaging, and it was a nice lip product from what I got to use of it. I used up the Cover FX. This is the Custom Cover Drops. I personally was not a huge fan of this. There is a little bit of product left on there, but I'm done. Once I couldn't get the dropper and get it off the edges, I'm over it. This is going to be a product that you are to mix with other foundations to make the coverage even more high coverage. I personally didn't really like this product because I felt like it made my skin look really dull. There's something about the color that, even mixed with other products, makes my skin just not look great. This one is an N10, so I assume it's a neutral shade. I'm not 100% sure, but because I bought this a while ago. And I've tried it by itself. I've tried it with other foundations. I've tried it with more of like a BB type of cream, and I just don't like how it makes my skin look. So I won't repurchase this, but I did use it up. I used up, this is completely worn off. This was a Sephora Pantone brown eyeliner, and it was one that would twist up, and I really liked the product a lot. I think that Sephora has some really great eyeliners. I've used a few of these up, and I do like that it is twist up instead of sharpen, so I did really enjoy that product a lot. I have a chapstick. I try to keep a chapstick, something always in like tons of different areas around the house, downstairs by my bed, in my makeup area, so I use them up fairly quickly. This was the cake batter flavor, so that was kind of a nice little sweet treat. I have the Bobbi Brown. This was the Long Wear Cream Shadow in Golden Pink. This was like a deluxe sample or whatever. Doesn't twist up anymore, but I did think that it was a really great product. I'm trying to use a lot of my cream products for underneath my shadow to use them up, but I do really like how a shadow looks with a cream product underneath. It does really help with, you know, bringing out that color and making it more vibrant. And this was a really great just kind of neutral shade, which was nice for basically all eye looks. This one I didn't use up completely. You do see some major pan. This was a Milani product. All of the writing is off. This was in one of my purses. I was going through purses, and I had one of these in there, and I was like, this is I don't even know how old, and obviously I got some good love out of it, so I'm just gonna call it quits on this one, even though it's not completely done, because I just don't want to put that on my face. It is pretty high coverage though, the Milani face products, or face powders. And then I used a Max Fix Plus. This was one of the flavors. This was the yuzu flavor. I love Fix Plus. I love it as a setting spray. I love it for just kind of, you know, helping my skin look a little bit more fresh throughout the day. It's really great to spray your shadows, to make them more pigmented. I just think that this is a great product. Now let's get into this big old bag of goodies. So I know I have a ton of Bath & Body products, so I'll try to like kind of get them all. Oh my goodness, this bag is getting super sassy. Okay, so we have a More Summer Please Watermelon Lemonade soap. Loved it, love the scent, love these soaps. I always have a million. This took forever. This was a Candy Cane Philosophy. There's obviously a little product slipping through, but we're not going there. It's a shampoo, shower gel, and bubble bath. I used this as a bubble bath myself, as well as I would sometimes use it with Jackson, put some of this in his bath too, and he really liked it. I thought it was a really great product, and I love the smell of it. I have a Sugar Plum Dream. This is a body cream by Bath & Body. I have really come to prefer these ones over the triple moisture ones over the, this is a shower gel, but you know, the ones that come in this packaging. I do think that these provide a little bit more moisture and they are a little bit thicker, so I prefer this. I did really enjoy this scent and would, you know, maybe grab it in the future. I have a Country Apple, which I love this smell. This is the shower gel, so when the like discontinued sets come out, I like to grab that. We have a Georgia Peach, another favorite for the soap. This is one of my all-time favorites. It's the Merry Marshmallow Kiss. It's one that just comes around during the holidays, and I love, love, love this smell a lot. So I had stocked up on those. We got 1, 2, looks like just 2 of my Whispers. Gotta have those. They're always in an Empties. We have White Peach Chardonnay. Love this. Very like crisp and a little bit of sweet, but not super obnoxious. I have a Garnier micellar water. This one is for all skin types. It's the pink bottle. I love this. I already have one that I'm using right now. Or do I have the simple one that I'm using right now. I do have the blue one that I'm trying to use of the micellar water by Garnier, but I love this. I usually grab mine on Amazon unless I see a sale at like CVS or Walgreens, because it seems to be a lot cheaper on Amazon, and you usually can get, you know, free shipping if you're Prime or over a $25 purchase. So love this. I love it to remove any remainder makeup from my face at night, as well as I use it in the morning before my lotion when I first wake up. Next one is also by Bath & Body. This is the body oil with pure argan oil, chestnut and argan. I used this up completely, but as I was getting towards the end of the bottle, I was noticing that my skin was feeling a little bit more textured and had a little bit kind of almost like clogged pores, little bumps on there. So I think that this oil was just not reacting to my skin as I was using it more and more. I mean, it does make the skin moisturized and stuff, and I liked the smell of it, but I don't think that I would repurchase this product again, because I do think that there's something in there that's just not reacting as well as I would hope. We have, oh, there's a lot of moisture in this. This is the Hemp Citrus Blossom. I love the Hemp's lotions. They are so yummy. They smell so good. I love how moisturizing they are. They're thin, but they pack a punch, and I just love them so much, but they're pricey. So if you see these on sale, I know that Costco has at least one of the flavors, but if you see them at a discount, snag them up, because they are really a treat. They are just ones that are a little bit more pricey, so I will get that again eventually when I've used up other products. We have another body product. This is by Soap & Glory. This is the Orangeism. And this is the Super Rich Body Butter. I prefer the OG Soap & Glory one. This smell was a little too, what was it in here that I didn't enjoy? There's a smell in here that's just a little too intense. It is, which it seems like this would be something that I would love, because I love just citrus stuff. It's orange peel oils, Sicilian lemon, green mandarin, mango, milk, I don't know, but there's something in here that just I'm not a fan of it. It turns me off a little bit. So Matt actually finished this. He used this as like a hand cream. So he used that and he enjoyed it. And I love how it made my skin feel. I just didn't enjoy the scent, so I just didn't enjoy using it. I just used up another one of these. I've used so many of these. The Olay Complete All Day Moisturizer. There is a Target version that I really like. I think I've gotten the Walmart version, like they're dupes of this. And I just think it's a great one. It has a SPF of 15. It's for sensitive skin. And it's just a really beautiful light moisturizer for your skin. I like to use this in the morning as my moisturizer. And I think I have a backup and I will repurchase it. But I just did a haul. Well, I will show you guys the haul. I just did a purchase of the Ordinary skincare because I'm very interested in trying that. So I'm gonna probably not repurchase that yet because I want to try some of those products first. I have a Kirkland Daily Towelette. Always got to have those in stock. I have a Rose Jam Shower Gel by, I gotta fix this because I gotta back to Lush it. Are these ones you can't? I think you can only do the tubs actually. I don't think you can return these ones. But this is the Rose Jam Shower Gel. I had gotten this in a kit and I personally love this scent. I feel like it's one that you either really like it or you don't, but oh, I love it. I just love this smell so much. And I would totally repurchase it and I just thought it was delicious. I love that one. It's a great shower gel, super luxurious. We have a Make Yourself Youthful, what was this? This is an eye cream, but I think it's by, yeah, Soap and Glory. So this was an eye cream. There's a little bit left in there, but it started kind of shifting on me a little bit. It just felt different. The color changed. So that tiny little layer at the bottom I didn't get to use up completely, but I basically used the whole thing. This was a really great affordable eye cream. It's not going to do anything too crazy to your skin. To me, it just added some extra moisture, which is really nice because my skin is a little bit more aging now, but it's not going to be something that you're going to be like, holy smokes, you know, my dark circles are gone, I have no fine lines. It's just a really great extra moisturization for under your eyes. And because eye creams are usually so expensive, and this was quite a bit of product for what you've got, it was 14 mLs, so I really think that it was a great product and I would look into it again. Would love to find one of those eye creams that's like a holy grail that you're like, oh my gosh, it transforms my eyes. So if you have one, link it down below so I can try it because I need it in my life. This is a Perfectly Posh lotion. This is in Oh Snap. It's a delicious grapefruit brulee. Oh, and I did really like this one. Yep. It's just a really nice grapefruit, but it does have a little bit of that kind of like cakey smell to it too, like that, oh, that like baked products. And these are really great hand lotions. They are similar to kind of the hemps in the fact that they're not crazy thick, but they provide a lot of moisture to your skin. So I really enjoyed that, to have that near my bed. This ended up in here. This was a Unique. I had gotten this as a sample. Moodstruck Eye Primer. I really did enjoy this sample. This is very similar to like the MAC Painterly Paint Pot, which I actually just repurchased. I had used that up a while ago and now I'm finally ready to get it again because I do love it. But it's like that thicker, you know, cancels out your whole eyelid, more of a light beige shade, and this one was quite tacky as well, so the shadows really did cling to it. So I did enjoy this. This is something that I would maybe grab in the future. This is a fun one. This is actually one of Jackson's Empties. So this is by Crayola. It's the Color Bath Drops, and they are these really fun like little tablets, these little color tablets. They are made in the USA, non-toxic. They don't like, they're fragrance free. They don't stain the skin. They don't stain your bathtub or anything like that. They are just super fun. Jackson loves this. He gets to pick his color. You can create other colors. You get red, blue, and yellow. Yes, red, blue, and yellow, I think. And then you can, you know, make your own colors by mixing them and everything like that. But he really has a fun time with this as being like, I want a blue bath, I want a purple bath. So it's a fun one. I enjoy it. You can get the kind of off-brand of this, which is the exact same thing from Amazon, a huge tub of it for essentially the same price. Couple more products that are not completely done. One is a Roto. This is the Arctic Lubricating Redness Reliever Eye Drops. And I love these. They are super intense. I didn't use all of it because, again, it was one of those things that I found in my purse and I was like, I've had this for too long, so I'm not going to use this in my eye, but these are highly intense. I have super dry eyes. I'm in Arizona. I just naturally have really dry eyes. I used to have to do like special drops for them before I had this eye surgery, but yada. And these, when my eyes are feeling really irritated, I don't know if these like really moisturize my eyes. The more the gel drops are really more helpful for that. But if my eyes are feeling super irritated and they just are a hot mess, I really like these just to kind of like literally cool them down. This feels like you're putting an icicle on your eyeball, so they're not gentle, they are hardcore. They don't hurt. I mean, I don't think they hurt, but they are intense. Like, they are cold on your eyes. And then afterwards, your eyes are just like, I have two face products that I didn't end up using up completely, and I forgot that I didn't use them up completely and opened them and just spilled it everywhere. So I've got a whole mess right here. But these are both by Senegence, and this is the eye cream. I noticed that as I was using it, I was getting kind of like those little baby bumps underneath my eyes. Again, kind of maybe like a clogged pore. So there's something in here that just didn't agree with me. And then the same thing with the evening moisturizer. This smells, I don't know if you guys ever used to go to Merle Norman. My mom loved Merle Norman. My grandma loved Merle Norman. You walk into a Merle Norman, there's like a very distinct smell to it, and this totally smells just like that. So I kind of enjoyed the memory part of it, but my skin, I just noticed that I was getting irritated when I used this. It would almost kind of feel scratchy after applying it. So again, there's something in the products that just don't do well with me. Those are all my empties. There's a ton of them. I will start fresh with my October empties, so I'll toss all this away and we'll see what I use up in the month of October. I hope you guys have an amazing one, and I'll see you later. Bye.